Hey guys, welcome back to Culture Clash Reactions. My name's Akasha. As you can see, Fen's not here today. He came to me a few days ago with concerns about some of the comments we were getting online. I don't read the comments, but he told me that some people have been saying that he stops the video too much, or he mansplains things to me, which I personally feel like I need some type of explanation because we want to keep the channel as authentic as possible. So I can't really give you an authentic reaction if I don't know the pretense of what's going on. But either way, some of the comments were really bothering him. So he thought that it would be best to just step away for his own mental health and for the growth of the channel. So at this point...
You didn't really think you were going to get rid of me that fast, did ya? Come on, babe. Make me some space. Make me some space. Okay. Hang on, love. Watch out. Watch out.
Bro.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Heavy.
Oh, shush, man. Shush. How's everyone doing?
He's cutting me out. He mansplains and he's
Shush,
cutting me
babe.
out.
Men are talking. Shush, men are talking. I've got some bad news for you people. I'm going nowhere.
Me neither.
Should we get on with the show, babe?
Yeah.
Give me some skin. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let me show you something.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's me, Fen.
Me, Akasha.
And it turns out the general consensus online, babe, is that everyone thinks that you are a sweet, lovely, cool, like, nice individual. And everyone fucking hates me. It's kind of like our real life.
That's how it is with our friends, too.
Is Akasha come to the party yet? Is she bringing Fen? Oh, God. Oh, God.
No, I will tell you something that I've learned about him
Go on,
since
baby.
being with him, genuinely.
God.
And this also applies to everything. This applies to our fights. Genuinely, we don't fight often, but it applies to our fights, our date nights, everything. It is all or nothing, okay? That's just how it is with Fen. Just all or nothing. So even when it comes to people, it's either all, we either go 100% or we just don't do anything. So it's the same thing. You either love him or you can't fucking stand him. Seriously, I'm not even being funny. You're laughing.
It's
There's
true.
just no in between. You know how some people, I think I'm an in between person. Like, oh, Kasha, she's cool. You know, she's cool. Like, I don't have any problems with her. It's either I fucking hate that man or he is the coolest, most interesting person. Seriously, am I wrong?
No, you're right.
It's true.
You're right.
There's no in between with
And
you.
weirdly, I get off it as well.
Yeah.
So, like, and it's not even like some kind of defense mechanism. It really is.
But it's true, he's like that as a person.
All joking aside, I do want to make one thing clear though. I think that 80% of our viewers get it, get the channel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all, and some of them come to my defense as well, which I love, by the way. Respect.
Thank you.
But they also get the channel that we come from 4 different countries, and that there's these different, and obviously the American English collab is the funnest. That's why we do mainly them kind of shows. But I would say 80% of our viewers get it, right? Get
Right.
what the show is about and whatever. Because we don't just want to be like another reaction channel where we're just like waiting for like the cue to laugh and just like
No, because I'll be honest, I'm
Which
not
is
trying
the-
to cut you off, baby,
Go on.
but when we, obviously, I think you can tell that he's a driving force of the channel. He was the one that thought of this, you know. I'm just kind of along for the ride, and I enjoy doing it as well.
Can I
but
just quickly jump in? The way I actually thought of this is when we started watching Extras with Ricky Gervais,
Yeah.
and that's how we came up with this. Because obviously, you watch Extras, and like, there's an episode with Les Dennis. How the fuck do you know who Les Dennis is?
Yeah.
And then there's in the episode he's doing panto. You don't have pantos, and that's why I realized that we were having so much fun watching it. I
Yeah.
thought this would actually be good. Sorry, carry on.
But basically what I was saying was... I don't
What
know.
were you saying? Lost your train of thought?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I haven't. Okay, so I was going to say this.
No,
Go
no,
on.
no.
80% of the crowd get it.
Yeah,
10% are just YouTube mentalists.
yeah,
And then 10%, like, I just don't think get the show.
right.
Which is this. Yes, I have to, like, kind of stop and explain and whatever, but especially after living in the US and being, almost married to a US citizen, you guys don't really get us, right? And what the British people are very proud of being British, and so they should be.
Yeah.
But what they need to understand, that I'm talking to 10% of people, is on the global stage, UK is nowhere near as big as US. What do I mean by that? I'm talking about like the way they talk, the way they interact, the joking, the whatever. Like you can relate to any American film because you've kind of grown up with it. Like, let me be a little bit more specific. Like, let's say something like you know how like people from the hood talk, you know what I'm saying, right? Really, people from Barnsley shouldn't be able to connect to people from that, but we've grown up with Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Chris
Right.
Rock, Chris Tucker, whatever. We get it. So in the other way, they don't really understand. Like, Americans don't know what we're going on about. Like, the term going on about, I said that at work the other day. I was like, I don't know what you're going on about. They're like, going on where? Like, they don't even know how we talk. And that's because on the global stage,
Just slangs.
we're not as big as the US. Simple. It's not, you know, we
Right.
we have our greatness, and in fact there's a argument there that British TV shows and movies are just as good, if not better, but you need to know that on the global stage. So even for you, like, all these slangs, all these terms, all the way we live our life, you wouldn't have a clue what we're on
Right.
about. So that's why I stop a lot and I explain a lot, and just
Right.
kind of to give you some reference, I suppose, to all the other channels that are just kind of laughing along, just trying to, like, you know.
That's what I was gonna say. Was before he stopped to like mansplain.
Go on.
What I was gonna say was when he came to me about starting a YouTube channel, I was like, okay, that would be cool, because of course these conversations that we have now are the same conversations that we have when we're eating dinner, like in front of
Right,
the TV.
we want to be like a mini podcast,
Right, and we want it to be authentic as well.
Right.
And one of the things when he said to me, well, I was thinking about a reaction channel, I was immediately turned off, because I don't like reaction channels, because I think they're so disingenuous. I think they're so posed. You just sit and you stare, and then not everybody, there's some cool ones. Now that we do it, I've been watching more, but that's a turnoff to me, because I like authenticity. I like to see real
too.
reactions, no matter what they are, good, bad, whatever. People like authenticity. So I think it is important. I know
And-
you have to find a balance, and I know he talks a lot.
Go on.
But, you know, one of the things that attracts me to him, not to go off subject, is because he has interesting things to say. But yeah, no, it's important, and you have to stop, because again, if I'm just laughing for no reason, that doesn't, you know.
Anyway, I
wouldn't
think you
enjoy
got the
that.
point, but that was the point. And I just wanted to say, like, to any viewers out there, that if you're looking for that, just that reaction where they just laugh, then maybe this isn't the channel for
Yeah.
you. We would actually like to have a bit of a discussion about
Yeah.
our
A
differences.
bit of
and about
banter.
a bit of banter.
Just a bit
do you
of
know what I
banter,
mean?
mate.
So anyway, to those who do enjoy the show, it's episode 6
Enjoy
time.
it.
It's the last episode of the series of the brilliant Inbetweeners.
Wait, it's done?
No, it's the last episode of the season.
Oh, you said series.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant. I meant season.
Okay. How many
Um,
seasons again?
There's 3,
Okay.
and everyone keeps
Okay,
reminding
okay.
me there's 2 movies as well, which I forgot about. Actually, there's the movies, and I've not seen the second one, so that would be a general reaction from me as well. Anyway, should we get on?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're going hood with it today, huh?
Baby, you don't understand. Hey, 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 hey. It is catchy.
It is catchy, though.
It was the end of my first term, and my personal report card read, making new friends, C-, must try harder. Being one of the cool gang, D,
Nice badge, dickhead.
not losing my virginity,
Will you put your pants on, please?
A star. But things were looking up. I'd been elected chairman of the school's Christmas prom committee. Alright, I was the only candidate, but still, I really wanted to look the part, which meant hiring my first ever suit, and Simon's dad said he knew just the place.
Are you sure this is the best place to hire suits?
Listen, I've been coming here for years. Old Mr. Sethi knows me very well.
Dads.
Do you a good deal if you mention my name.
It looks a bit old-fashioned.
Neil, the stuff in here never goes out of fashion. It's timeless.
Yeah, well, I don't care because I've already bought a suit.
Once, Sethi went mental because I brought a suit back covered in grass stains. You know what I mean? Blimey. Imagine that.
Know what I mean?
If you got to hire the exact same suit I was wearing the first time me and your mum...
All right, we're going in.
What do you think?
Oh, yes.
Oh my
very
gosh.
Nice. It is a lovely fit.
I'm not too sure about the lapels.
Too jazzy?
They are a little too jazzy.
jazzy?
Yes.
Too jazzy.
Is this the sort of suit a chairman would wear?
But of course, definitely for a chairman.
Here we go. Because you see, I'm the chairman of this committee that's organising our school's Christmas prom this year.
And that's it. You've now officially told everyone you've ever laid eyes on.
I just think it's important that people know, that's all.
Yeah, I'm the DJ. That's far more important.
I said you might get to DJ.
Oh, yes. Very, very nice.
I think it's kind of hideous. Is it velvet?
Too jazzy?
Velvet
yeah.
suit.
Yeah, too jazzy.
And for you, my young friend, shall I find you something also?
I suppose so. But I need something special, yeah? Something that's going to make me stand out.
Oh, I will get you something extra special. Something just for you.
You said I could fucking DJ, now don't go back on your word.
Oi, let him, DJ. He's part of my plan to seduce Carly.
What's he going to do?
Oh,
Hold her
God.
down?
You know, I get breathless every time I think of her. And when I see her, my heart does little flips.
Are you bent? Shut up! It's just that right then you sounded really, really bent.
Won't her boyfriend be there?
Bent is gay,
her
right?
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Because like
Massive
Bender.
rugby player.
Yeah.
Oh, him?
Like a derogatory term.
Yeah,
though.
Right.
no, I don't think they're going out. Or if they are, then they aren't really. Or I don't know, but she never really says that they definitely are, so maybe they aren't.
Yes. I mean, that's the most positive possible way of looking at it.
Here we are. Just for you. Perfect.
Perfect.
Too jazzy?
With the
Checkered
prom a few
suit.
days away, I was stressed. But I wasn't the only one with things on my mind.
You know, I think I'm ready for a relationship.
You mean you think you're wanking too much?
Yes. Talking of which.
Oh, Miss Tint.
Oh, she's so fit. It should be illegal for us
Everyone
to
is
teach
fit
biology.
to them.
I almost knocked one out there and then when we did the reproduction system.
As something of an outsider, I'd say that actually she isn't very fit at all. She's just the only adult female in the school under 30.
She is so fit.
No.
That's true.
Just
though.
hormones, yeah.
The girls the same like that. I remember
No.
being at school. If a teacher, as long as she's not fat and she's under 30, she's so hot.
No.
That was the rule though for guys.
Oh, not like that for girls.
It's
like,
not. So
no.
if a teacher was under 30 and he was, as long as he's not fat, then
No,
you
if
guys
he's
weren't like
if
that.
he's not attractive, then no.
Oh.
Well, we didn't have any teachers like that. No offense.
Right.
Watching.
Yeah.
But we didn't have any like attractive young like
Gotcha.
teachers. But
Yeah, no, that's what it was like at school. As soon as I remember, I think any man can relate to that. Anybody who's under 30 and is not fat, oh my god, she's
That's just a
so
hormone
hot.
thing,
We
yeah.
just think everyone's hot because
Oh my
we're
gosh.
just gross.
Obviously, no one cool wanted to help organise the prom, so when it came to recruiting a crack team, I wasn't exactly spoiled for choice. But while there may be no iron team, luckily there was a me. And if I was to stop these morons from screwing up my big night, every fine detail had to be planned.
Right. Welcome. As you all know, this is the first ever Christmas prom. Two things are going to make this event successful: teamwork and exceptional leadership. The first thing we need to discuss is the agenda and how that... Yes, John?
Are we going to have food?
Yep, we will. If you look at the agenda, that's...
I feel like every school had a Big John.
oh yeah,
Like a big, lumpy, lovable, but a
Kinda
little
off.
Yeah, kind of like something's definitely off.
Yeah.
But like every school had one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if something happened to him, you'd actually feel sad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you would never be caught dead with him.
right.
Do you know?
right.
Who are you hanging out with? Big John? Oh, fucking hell.
It's item 4, so we'll get to that.
Because I think we should have food. And I was wondering what type everyone thought we should have.
Yep, as I say, that is on the agenda, so we'll get to that.
Lasagna's nice. And so are burgers. You don't need a plate for burgers, which gives them an edge on lasagna.
Yes, John, please, we'll get to that.
But you can eat burgers off a plate too.
Listen, lard ass, there will be food, so shut the fuck up so we can get this over with.
I just wanted you all to...
Shut up!
Lardass.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
Item 1, venue. We're having it in the school hall, obviously. Item 2, band.
We don't need a band, I'm DJing.
After 10:30.
I should be DJing the whole thing.
Well, they're booked now.
Oh, you're shit at this. I'll be much better. I've organised hundreds of parties.
This is the first ever Christmas prom, not a chimp's tea party. What we want is a good, structured evening.
What we want is a big mucky disco and a piss-up.
Hang on, when have you organised parties?
All the time.
I've known you for 10 years and I have never seen you organise a party.
Bollocks. What about my birthday party last year?
Your mum organised that?
Yeah, under my supervision, and that was a wicked party.
I fingered a bird.
See?
Oh my gosh.
And also I organised the caravan club parties.
Remember, we have been to a caravan club party.
And it was shit. I fingered a bird.
Well, there you go.
Look, Jay, now's not
In
the
the
time.
spunkmobile.
Item 3.
Seriously,
Spunk
Will, why are
mobile.
we here? You clearly decided it all already.
No, I haven't. There's still loads I need your help with.
Like what?
Like, who cleans up the next day?
What item's that?
28.
Oh, for Christ's sake, just get on with it.
Okay. Item 4, food.
Oh, good.
Right, here goes. Phase 1. Carly.
Oh, God.
Oh, hi, Simon. All right, sick boy boner.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Listen, this dance, you are going, aren't you?
Yeah.
What boner?
I think she said, like, sick boy boner. I think.
Okay.
Just taking the piss out. Remember that episode when he had a boner?
Yeah.
They still, well, you know how at
Okay.
school they don't
Yeah,
let
yeah,
anything
yeah.
go. So for
Okay.
the rest of his life, he's fucking boner.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Simon. All right, sick boy boner.
Yeah, sick boy boner.
Yeah. Listen, this dance, you are going, aren't you?
Yeah.
Great, great. Maybe we could go together.
Oh, I could do the lift, actually. Yeah, thanks.
Right, a lift. Yeah,
Tom's car's broken, so that'd be perfect.
great. Got to get here early to help Will set up, so I'll pick you up about 4.
4? You want me to get to a prom that starts at 8 at 4 o'clock?
Well, that's what time I'll be getting there. There'll be loads to do.
So what, I could turn up in my evening dress 4 hours early and help you blow up balloons?
Yeah, you could help scrub the floors. It might be fun.
Clueless.
All together.
So clueless.
Clueless.
Are you mentally ill?
Good one.
Tell you what, I'll see you there in the evening.
Great, great. I'll see you there then.
You know, since he's met you, he's become much more of a dick.
Really?
Yeah,
It must be really hard, though. It must be really hard. I feel for young boys sometimes because, like, they have to, from a young age, you have to be the one to initiate things. So imagine
Right.
trying to figure yourself out and being the one to have to try to, like, initiate things.
Sure.
And then we as girls are just like, ew, go away.
Which is why obviously this show like resonated with so many men, because we've all been there. The hormones are kicking in. You like a girl, you like her so much.
You're just trying to do your best.
You've got a boner 22 hours a day.
You sit
like,
all day in your room figuring out what to say, and then you say it, and
and
she's
then it
like,
all comes out, and then you
ew.
watch like Hollywood films, and they can do it so easily, and then you try and do it, and that's what happens.
that's really sad, actually.
I know. But
I hope we have girls.
I don't. People trying to shag my daughters.
Oh my god.
Right then. So tomorrow is your Christmas party, or prom, if you will insist on speaking like our transatlantic cousins.
that
Myself
us?
and Miss
Oh.
Timms will be attending.
Taking the piss.
To make sure you enjoy yourselves sensibly. Now, obviously, we want you to have fun, but in order to make it enjoyable for everyone, we have a few rules. 1. Everyone will get 2 alcoholic drink tokens and no more. Frankly, the last thing I want is to be cleaning
Oh
up
yeah,
your
because they're
dreadful
18. It's their
sin.
prom. They can drink.
Yeah, I think they're still. Are they 17 or 18? Because I don't think I can't remember in this series if they're in there last year or not.
Oh.
You remember how sixth form's year 12, year 13?
Yes.
I think they're still in year 12 in the first series.
I'm
yeah,
just thinking about my prom. I imagine the teachers being like, "Hey, you get 2 tokens for alcoholic
I know
beverage."
that would be cool, right?
Yeah.
But some of them will be 18. You know how there's always some that are older in the class.
Right.
I'd imagine a majority is 17, but
Okay.
I bet you some of them are 18.
Okay.
Or even worse, you putting your arms around me and telling me that I'm all right for a teacher and that you love me. 2. This is a school dance and not the last days of Rome. What I mean by this is no heavy petting, and I will be the judge
Heavy
of what
petting.
constitutes heavy.
I've heard that one.
I heard that. But if I see anything that I consider too much, you will be sent home. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Just to quickly jump in, he was actually a teacher in real life before this.
Really?
That's what he actually did for a living, and I think he was like a, I don't want to say failing actor, but wasn't getting anywhere with it. Would do auditions, I think possibly,
Oh.
but he was actually like a teacher. So this part was
Perfect for him.
He just did. He said I didn't have to even act. He
Right.
said I just walked in, and it just came naturally, which you can tell it does.
You're right.
Good. Have a nice evening. I'll leave you in the hands of the chairman of the organising committee. God help you, William McKenzie.
God help you.
Thanks, Phil. Now,
Sorry.
He called him Phil.
thanks for that, Phil.
Phil?
Shit.
Oh, it's just because the dance is outside of school time, so I assumed.
Well, you assumed wrong, Will. Very wrong.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Right then.
Say my name properly.
Mr. Gilbert.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
Better.
Just towering over him.
Yeah. He's such a big dude too.
Just a few things to make sure it runs smoothly. I've got the schedules here.
I've not forgotten about you.
Oh,
I'll
here
be
he
watching
is.
you tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
And if I see you anywhere near Charlotte, I'll rip your fucking
Remember in the last episode you asked me what is a chav, and I was trying to explain what a chav is. And people made an excellent point in the comments. Donovan.
Is a chav.
He's an
Okay.
excellent chav.
Anyway, how come you're so calm? I thought you'd be shitting yourself about your plan to get Carly.
No, I'm fine. Jay's got his end sorted, and I know exactly what to say.
Right. Are you sure you should trust Jay with what could be the tenderest moment of your life?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's a good plan. And can it be worse than puking on her brother's head?
Maybe. You haven't told me what it is yet.
Oh my god. He looks like Dracula, like a disco Dracula.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Oh my god.
Yes.
And I thought our suits were shit.
Oh, your cock, it looks so tiny, it's like an acorn.
Have you gone mental?
Oh, this is cool. Look, I saw it in Nuts. Girls will fancy me because I stand out.
He's the one that dances all the time too.
What's that?
He's the one that dances all the time
Oh, I'm
too.
sure at some point he'll
He's
be
gonna
busting
be
them out
breaking it the fuck
in
down.
that suit.
Yeah.
Fuck off, mate. I think that's brave. Really brave.
It's so shit.
Actually, maybe I better go stick a couple of socks down there.
Any jobs for me?
Wash your hands afterwards.
Gotcha. Will, where's the toilets? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Poor guy.
Despite being organised by my team of geeks, it actually looked like people were enjoying the party.
He's off.
He's off.
Actually, for like
Are
an
they a real
English,
band?
I think they might be.
They probably are.
I
Usually
think
on
they
shows
probably,
like
that's
this.
how they do it. But I was gonna say that actually looks like a decent party for like a
I was about
school.
to say, that's
looks
bopping.
It looks alright.
That was not my prom. There was like 4 people dancing, and I was one, breaking it down.
And what did your teacher used to say when you were getting too close? When you were telling me the story, if you dance and you get too close.
Oh yeah, we couldn't slow dance because our teacher would come in and go, "Leave room for Jesus."
She was a religious lady.
Well, I went to a Christian school. It was a Christian school, so.
Leave room for Jesus. Just imagine her sliding her hands in. That's brilliant.
As Neil was about to discover, the problem with drinking for Dutch courage is the next level of drunk up from that is Dutch dickhead. So far, so
She's
good.
trying to be nice.
The band rocked, people largely found the toilets without a sign, and best of all, my throat remained unripped out. Now all I had to worry about was Jay's DJing.
This isn't on the approved playlist. No one likes this one.
I want to completely jump in with something random.
Huh.
People were commenting that the songs on our version of the Inbetweeners are different to the ones in the UK. I think it's because of copyright.
Copyright,
we
probably.
get it different in America.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They get us for copyright anyway.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's true. I was actually going to mention that at the end of the video about our episodes. But anyway, I'll get back to that.
Okay.
Jay? Well, that's it. It's a disaster.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, hello. Is Mark not around?
Why? We can ask him to dance.
No, I wasn't.
You alright?
Yeah, I just don't know if this is any good. I mean, what makes a cool party?
You mean your bloody party, Will? It's great. Just enjoy yourself.
It was being nice.
Why would I want to be nice to you, eh? Trust me, I've been to loads of shit parties.
Oh, she's
and
actually
this
into
really isn't one.
him.
Really?
What's that?
She's actually into him. She's
think
giving
so?
all the little signals.
She is?
Yeah, like the little, like little body language.
But I can't remember what happens to this. But
I think she is actually a little bit. I think she is kind of into him, but because she's cool, it won't ever. She knows it's not going to go
and
anywhere.
he's a nerd.
Yeah, but I think she does think she's got a little soft spot for him.
Probably.
That's
all right.
cute.
We'll see. I don't know.
You've done well for a geek. Come on, we're going for a dance.
Oh, I don't really dance, to be honest. And I've got stuff to sort out.
Fine. Be home your dance later. Agreed?
Agreed. Oh, Charlotte.
Yeah?
You know, us.
Yeah.
I wasn't a bet, was I?
See, I told you.
Just enjoy your party and we'll have a dance.
Go on,
later.
Will, lad.
Okay.
Oh. She
Shut
wanted
up.
some of that nerdy thing.
I don't think so.
Wait, give us a burger.
You could say please.
Just give me one. I've got to be back up there in 3 minutes.
Not until you say please. Manners cost nothing.
For fuck's sake, can I have a burger, please?
Of course you can. Would you like ketchup on that?
Yeah, go on then, please.
Your DJing seems to be going well.
Yeah, it's all right. Made a few cock-ups.
Well, no one's noticed.
It's weird, but I feel better when I'm doing it. Kind of not so tense.
My counsellor used to say that frustration often comes from wanting to be noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's probably why I exaggerate a bit.
To feel special?
Yeah. It's like sometimes I feel like the kids here don't pay attention to me. Like I'm so dumb I don't matter. I guess making a few things up at least makes them notice.
Do you fancy
That's
a
why he
beer?
pretends he
I've
fingers
still got
all
my
these
2 tokens.
girls.
I don't mind sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers.
I understand how you feel, you know. Back in a month.
You're DJing, aren't you?
Yeah.
I used to DJ at a top nightclub in Ibiza.
Oh, yeah?
I could probably get you a regular spot. You look like you're really into it.
Yeah. It's all about being sensitive.
The female version of
I
him.
find it hard to trust, but when it's just me and the music, I'm sorted.
Are you bent?
What?
It was just right then you sounded really, really bent.
Yeah, I heard. Do you want to come up to the decks with me?
Yeah, all right.
Got them. You didn't say please. What about opening up and trusting?
Oh, fuck off, you fat wanker.
Oh my god.
It's like the mask came down for a second.
I
didn't
know,
It? The
yeah.
The real like, oh, that's why I like,
No,
you know,
you're
just
right.
that frustration.
And it's always those type of kids that bring it out too.
right, because you feel safe. Well, that's
Yes.
what I mean by Big John's a safe place.
Aw.
But then, like, as soon as a girl, boom, mask right back
Right,
up.
right.
Back up. It's kind of sad, isn't it?
Carly!
Oh, fuck.
Carly!
Simon,
You got it all right then?
looks like it.
Where's Tom?
Ugh, that dick. He is out with his rugby mates. I left them just as they were going to start drinking beer out of each other's bum cracks.
Right. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
I don't care, I'm not interested.
Right. Great.
So did you want anything in particular?
Yeah. Yeah, I did want something.
Oh no.
Why has the music stopped?
I stopped it because I need to say that I just wanted to say to you that...
Are you going to ask me to finger myself again?
No, God, no. No. I just need to say that...
Simon, I've had enough of dickheads today. What is it? Why are you being so weird?
Say it, Simon.
Oh, no. No, it's nothing.
Nothing.
I was going to say something, but it's gone now.
No, what were you going to say?
I was going to say that... What the fuck is Neil doing?
Come here.
Oh no.
Neil, what are you doing?
I love you. Please.
Oh, it's got a bomb.
God!
Every year someone has a pop, don't they? Come on, Sutherland. Let's get you
Has a what?
Has a pop.
Is that a boner?
No, has a pop, like, has a go.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm trying to
okay.
think of, yeah, like we say, oh, yeah, you know, like, he's going to have a pop at... I'm trying to put it in a sentence. But
I
yeah,
get what
like,
you're saying.
It's
I
like have
think
a
I
go.
got. Yeah.
Have a try, shall we
Okay.
say.
Don't worry. Well done, children. A fairly innocuous jamboree of adolescent nonsense. Fear not, the relationships that some of you have entered into tonight, well, they may seem like everything now, but they'll be over in a matter of weeks. Now, if we can just make it home without tagging people's property...
That's just so crazy to me, though. I just think about walking out of my prom. Like, he's not even batting an eye because everyone's been drinking.
Yeah, they're all drunk.
Like, at my there's no way.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's just culturally, it's just different because before 21, it's just no
Impossible.
drinking. Yeah.
But then again, what about if there was like a college party organised and there was people who were 20 coming out drunk, smashed?
Right.
That's not that shocking either.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So obviously for us, 20
yeah, but you
is
wouldn't
17.
know that, though. You wouldn't know.
What do you mean?
I'm saying this is a high school party.
Yeah, good point. But even people
It's a
in
prom,
college,
it's a
though.
dance.
But even in college, there's people who are 18, 19, 20 in America. And they come out of there, you know they're smashed, you know they're underage. But like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? So it's kind of
guess,
all
yeah,
relevant,
yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
But I know what you're saying. Coming out of a school is
Right.
quite
I think that's
shocking.
what it is. It's
a little shocking.
It's a school.
I'm allowed to enjoy this, aren't I? Oh yeah, well done, mate. Top night. Tonight, I win. Pie was good, Charlotte probably not a bet, and best of all, Donovan didn't beat me up.
That last one you can only enjoy over the holiday. He'll kill you next term.
Did you really enjoy it though?
Yeah, I had a laugh. Why do you think I hadn't?
Oh, you know, I didn't exactly go to plan with Carly.
Well, I was standing there ready to say all this stuff to her, and it just wasn't come out. And then I thought, am I really that bothered? And then Neil said, fuck the teacher.
Oh, leave me alone.
Honestly, Sims looked like she was going to slap you, but I think your erection scared her off. What were you thinking? I don't know. I think it was a suit. It was definitely too jazzy. I thought most teams would like it.
Even though she's 30, is going out with Gilbert and will go to prison for snogging you.
Gilbert was all right about it, actually.
Are you looking forward to biology next term?
Not really. It should be interesting.
Oi, oi. Guess who just got a blowy behind the decks?
But not you, obviously.
Guess again?
Jay, you're my mate. But please, for once, just don't lie. What happened?
Blowy.
I said, please don't lie.
All right. She gave me a hand job, not a blowy.
Knew it was bollocks.
What? I just got a hand job on the school stage. That's better than any of you.
Bollocks. It's already come down from a blowjob. You'll be telling us it was outside the trousers next.
It was.
That doesn't count. Oh, that's not even a hand job then. What has just happened there, my friend, is you've spunked yourself.
That counts.
Doesn't count.
Oh, well, I haven't cleaned my cock yet, so, does this count?
Oh, God. Such a cute little friendship group they have, though. You're reminiscing, aren't you?
I am. You got me. Yeah, what I was going to say was a little bit of nostalgia there, because, like, when you're at school, at the end of the day, all you've really got, like, is your mates. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to get with the girls and the cool people, but really your core, like, and I think of, like, you know, me and Sammy and you, like, oh, my little foursome. And what I love is that you can't lie to your real original mates.
Yeah.
Like, you know how when he was like, yeah, I organise parties all the time. He's like, I've known you for 10 years. When did you organise? Like, any new friends, you could just be like, yeah, did I tell you one time I had tryouts for Manchester United? They'd be like, oh, really? Whereas your old mates were like, no, you fucking
No, you
didn't.
Yeah.
Which is what I love. They're the true core friendships, like the ones, you know, like right from the beginning, which that's what I liked at the end. Anyway, that's the end of the series. Nice little ending there. What do we think of the characters? Who's your favorite? Who, you know, what's...
I don't know, honestly.
If you had to choose one, I know it's hard because they all bring something themselves.
I honestly think Simon.
Simon's
the...
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just like him a lot.
Yeah, there's
he's
something
just funny.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like real, and he's trying, and he's getting
because
it wrong.
I think he's really sweet too,
Right.
but he just doesn't know how to,
Right.
you know.
Jay's a little fucker.
Yeah.
Neil's on, you know, Planet Zongo.
And Neil is becoming one of my like favorites
Right.
too, actually.
Right, and then obviously Will, which is the driving force. I mean, everyone connects with Will the most. He's my favorite, because especially his one-liners.
Yeah.
But then there's all these like brilliant characters like Mr. Gilbert and like
even little
Mr.
like people that come in with just a scene, just like one little thing. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Brilliant, like
I
Jay's
knew one of
dad. I
you.
love Jay's
Yeah.
dad. Every time he's in it, funny. But yeah, that's the end of the series. We'll probably move on to series 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, season. I keep saying
Yeah,
series.
stop saying series.
Season 2. Anyway. Oh, also, I know that episode 1 and 4 is not there. We tried everything to upload
Yeah.
it, but they kept taking it down. I chopped and changed, and I know everyone says, "Oh, you got to do this, and you got to slow it down, and you got to." I've tried all kinds,
not
and
sure
they keep
what
taking
exactly
it down.
it is that's flagging it, because
Episode 1, anyway, the sound was terrible because I just got all this stuff brand
Yeah.
new and I didn't really know how to use it. But even so, it's there, but only in certain geographies. So it's actually on the channel, but the UK audience can't see it, and that's like more than
Most
50.
of the audience for the
that's like
show.
50-60% of our audience that
Right.
watch this. So yeah,
so
sorry.
hopefully this one doesn't get taken.
I'll try and upload at least episode 4 because that was a great episode. But yeah, I can't make any guarantees.
Yeah, it's so
I'll try.
frustrating because it's also if we knew there was one series that doesn't
Right.
work, but it's just here and there, like they take
Nobody
some,
knows, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, anything else you want to add, sweetie?
Bitch, like
Like,
comment,
and subscribe.
and subscribe.
And
Check out our Instagram at Culture Clash Reactions. I know our Instagram isn't quite as full as it should be. I'm working on it. I'm in school. I go to work.
I don't do social media.
I run
never
all
have, so I
that.
don't know
I'm
how to
so
use it.
sorry. I promise. Some of you, we have gotten some followers, by the way. I think we're at like
cool.
50 followers,
Oh,
which
that's
is
nice.
pretty
That's
cool.
cute. That's nice.
So I'll get it
I
all
actually want
replenished.
to quickly add something as well. You told me not to do this because there's some mentalists out there, but I'm going to do it.
What?
I'm doing the London Marathon this year. So in 2 weeks from now, I'll be doing London Marathon. I'm running for multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave the link in the bottom if anybody would like to donate. Even a couple of quid, it would be going to a really great cause. I have a mother and sister that suffer from MS, so that's what I'm running for MS Society this year. I'm definitely not marathon ready, but I'm going to give it a go.
I think you'll be fine, baby.
Do you know what I think would be really cool? Imagine if somehow we had like 1 or 2 of the followers like turn up and just go, "Hey, Culture Clash."
That would be kind of cool.
That would be epic.
Yeah.
Or there might be one of the mentalists that tries to kill me.
That's what I said. Don't shut, dude.
Try me. Anyway.
I accidentally said what city that we lived in on one of our other episodes. He cut it out.
Yeah. Well,
but he's
that's
like,
a bit
you can't be doing that. And now you're saying exactly where you're going to be. Like,
whatever, bring it on. Yeah, the London Marathon. So yeah, if you do,
yeah,
if you know anybody that MS or MS is close to you, definitely donate.
Yeah.
Anyway, as always, a pleasure. It's always fun. Anything else you want to add, baby?
No.
Until next time. See you guys later.